from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. McRae under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Hit in the air, center field. McRae tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. And misses inside. Foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. It's the Rangers nothing. Giants coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill here today, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Center fielder.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league. Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like it.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Fitzgerald.
Tyler Taylor Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford should have this one. He's got it. One away. Here's the Giants lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Willie Adames
You're above
now
one
at the
strike.
plate as he swings through strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good whip to it.
One out, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can
1-2.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fair ball.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Lamont
So here's Wade down.
Jr.
That's off
Throw
the
that
inside
bitch.
corner. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
DeGrom checks over to first, and he's back. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
And a 1-2. cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Webb back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Peterson just got a piece of it. And that's outside. 1-2 the count. He goes down looking. Adolis Garcia digs in now. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty. And that misses. Now 2-0. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee in position. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
And that one wrapped foul. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And that one is inside, ball one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Late swing fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering is down low. Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting ninth.
And stepping in is the speedy Grant McCray. Just missed.
Ball.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Heim, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. And a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Not close with that one. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now that
Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs.
That's
and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. Outside. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Take your base. Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an
Now
intentional
batting,
walk,
left
but
fielder,
he wasn't
Wyatt
exactly trying to
Langford.
attack the zone either.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ball.
Up the middle, Adames. And the inning is over. Rangers lead one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Giants.
inning, and digging in for San Francisco,
Tyler
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
No.
Just
Ball.
off the outside edge. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
There's the strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That one on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Texas.
change here, Sean
Number
Armstrong.
43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Sean
quality
Armstrong.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So a man at first. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses
1-1.
there, and that's ball one.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting
Got the
first
pitch that he
baseman,
wanted,
Lamar.
just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swing and a foul out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location
Now
that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with.
hitter,
And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Ramos
That's inside.
stands
Ball.
in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nabs it, and that is that. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I've been working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't
Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jock Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's outside. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right. That's back there, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses down and away.
We got a full count.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. To third. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Josh Young. A double and a run scored his first time up. And the sweeper is off the plate. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder Evan Carter.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Giants 4 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Now it's
off
the Giants
to the
catcher,
Giants.
Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Fastball for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Langford snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground, a second. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Grant McCray.
2 outs, base is empty. Grant McCray now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And that one
That's a
missing
ball.
low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. On the corner for a strike. Two outs. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Giants.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Lee off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Fitzgerald tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle
Leading off
Park,
for the
ready
Rangers,
now for the
first
fifth inning.
baseman,
And
Jake
here's the first
Berger.
baseman, Jake Berger. Webb back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Jonah
catcher,
Heim
Jonah
stepping in
Heim.
for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one,
That's it out.
and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, I think the key,
No,
I mean,
that's
if he
out.
can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first. And Semien is out. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Rangers 1.
Now pitching for
So
Texas,
Luke Jackson gets the call.
number
Gets an opportunity to
77.
square off against his former
Luke
team,
Jackson.
so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra
Leading
jacked up
off
right here.
The Giants.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean,
0-2.
they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by
That's a
accident.
ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Fly ball to right. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's Matt Chapman. 1 for 2. And the first pitch
Outside,
misses
ball.
for ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man,
One
he
and
was
two, the
really
count.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No, that's
This
low.
one in the
Ball.
dirt. Runner at second, nobody out. That's inside. Ball three. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
This
Ezekiel
change
Duran,
defensively for the
and
Rangers.
he'll be the injury replacement,
Now
taking
playing
over
third
third.
base. Number 20.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr., who's
Ezekiel
0 for 2 with a pair of
Duran.
strikeouts. Move to second, and he's
No,
back
he's
in there.
safe.
Just
that
missed. Next pitch, a
No, that's
slider
out.
that misses outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Heck what?
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the
Now
game and
that's
better be
the
ready
designated
because it's
hitter,
like the ball
Elliot
knows where's the new blood.
Ramos.
But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's down and
1-1.
in. A slider missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now it's Corey Seager. And the sweeper catches the plate. Activity in the
0-1.
bullpen. Randy Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed. Miller, a left-hander, also throwing. The shortstop
ball
takes the
down.
ball. Missed with a
No, that's
changeup.
outside.
2
Ball.
balls and a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one chopped to first, and it's off the bag. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. There's the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the
0-1.
threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Seager on at first, nobody out.
Ball. 1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Now
out.
batting.
Love how he let that ball
designated hitter,
travel,
Josh
trusted
Peterson.
his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm for the
Giants.
Giants, Randy
Number
Rodriguez.
73.
And you know, bullpen guys can
Randy
struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads
Rodriguez.
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First and second, no outs. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson.
1-0.
Fastball is outside. First and second here, no outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter.
0.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. That one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 6 and the Rangers 1.
I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. There's no
Now
competition.
pitching for
Back
Texas.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
41.
mound, Kobe Milner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Yastrzemski.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
And up next for San Francisco, Grant McCray.
If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to start another.
And first offering is fouled off. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob
0-2.
Webb getting ready to go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but
Center
it's
fielder,
close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. Giants go in order. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Texas,
Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Oh, he doesn't get the
That's a
call.
ball.
And that is ball 1. They say
Yeah.
a win.
1-1.
This to third. And that's a fair ball. Man at first, nobody out. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges.
Nope,
When it's
ball.
right on a tee, right down the middle, professional
1-0.
hitters are not going to have.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Randy Rodriguez is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch is
1-1.
outside, ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He'll do it himself.
That's it out.
He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at
Now
bat.
batting,
Last
shortstop,
chance now for the
Corey Seager.
Rangers. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Walker is just one strike away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now here
batting,
is
left
Wyatt
fielder,
Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one
That's the
there.
ball. 1-1.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Slider
Nope,
misses
that's
outside.
Ball.
Here's a rocket out to left. This one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.